Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Is Julie Chrisley out of jail? That's the question flooding social media and search engines, and the answer is a little more complicated than a simple yes or no. So let's get straight to the point. No, Julie Chrisley is not out of jail. As of right now, she is still incarcerated at the Federal Medical Center in Lexington, Kentucky. However, there's a huge reason why this question is suddenly everywhere, and it has to do with some major developments in the Chrisleys' legal battle. First, it's important to know that both Todd and Julie Chrisley had their prison sentences reduced. Julie's original 7-year sentence was shortened by 14 months, which now puts her projected release date in October of 2028. Todd's 12-year sentence was also reduced by nearly 2 years. While a reduction is good news for them, it's not a release. The real reason for all the recent buzz is their upcoming appeal. The Chrisleys' legal team is scheduled to present oral arguments to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals in April 2024. This is a massive step and represents the family's best hope for getting the convictions overturned. Their entire appeal is built on the argument that their original trial was fundamentally unfair. The core of their claim is that an IRS officer gave false testimony on the stand, essentially lying to the jury about the Chrisleys' tax payments. Their lawyers argue that this false testimony prejudiced the jury and made it impossible for Todd and Julie to get a fair trial. Their daughter, Savannah Chrisley, has been the family's biggest spokesperson, using her podcast Unlocked to keep the public updated. She's expressed a lot of optimism about the appeal, believing that the evidence of the flawed testimony is so strong that the appeals court will have to take action. She believes this is their ticket to bringing her parents home. So what happens next? After the oral arguments in April, a panel of judges will review the case. A decision won't be immediate, it could take several weeks or even months. The court has a few options. They could uphold the original conviction, they could overturn it and order a completely new trial, or they could send the case back for resentencing. For the Chrisley family, a new trial is the goal. So, to summarize the situation, Julie Chrisley is still in prison, but her sentence has been slightly reduced. The big news is the appeal happening in April, which the family hopes will prove the original trial was unfair and ultimately lead to her and Todd's freedom. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be following this case closely and will bring you updates as they happen. If you want to stay informed on the Chrisley case and other trending news, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss an update.